out my special horse-faced boy, Charlie Hustle. Who, as I will point out again, has already won one match tonight. He is something you people don't know anything about, which is a winner.
Yeah!
Hey, where's your mustache? She's up! Where's your mustache? Where's the stash? Where's the stash? Where's the stash? Where's the stash? Where's the stash?
For those of you that are here for the first time, last week Marcus the Science Smith lost his mustache in a mustache versus career matchup. And in case you don't know, it was like Samson and his hair. That was the science and the stash. That stash meant more to him than his wife does. All right, I'll shut up.
Listen, all of you absolute morons. While it is true that I may feel a little more naked than usual tonight, the fact remains that
You can't even get that up. God bless his heart. Let that lesson be known, kids. You're only cool if you can back it up. That's why I love watching them, man. It's like watching Laurel and Hardy, or the Three Stooges, but there's two of them, Butterfingers. You can't write this stuff. That's what's so great about the science. You can't create this.
remains that Charlie and I are the PPW Tag Team Champions.
Well, that's undeniable.
This is not. And we're not going to stand up here and cry boo-hoo about our childhood dreams. This was no dream. This was an inevitability. When you're just as good as we are, there is no choice but for us to be the tag team champions. We are the best team in PPW, and now we have the belts to prove it. I understand you cannot get enough of this little horse face right here in the science. So you want to have a match later on tonight. I'm going to gift you all with what you came for right now. That is an absolutely delightful joke from the science.
Don't do that. We're trying to sell tickets.
That's right. I am an absolute hero for what I do. So let's all be like Charlie and turn those frowns upside down.
Please, no joke chant.
You know, if I don't tell the joke, then I just get to stand here in the ring for the rest of the evening.
They want me to tell a joke. They're begging for it. This is like Christmas to Marcus Smith. This is Christmas to Marcus. He can't believe he's having palpitations.
Hey, Premier Planet. What kind of car runs on leaves? An automobile.
And Charlie's opponent tonight, the man responsible for stealing the cookie duster of Marcus the Science Smith, the one and only Rockstar Rosey! This match has a 30-minute time limit and is 2-1 fall. Jeez, I thought he would never shut up. My God. You gotta admit, though, it is kind of entertaining. It's like the old 1990s Howard Stern listener. The people that hated Howard Stern listened even longer to see what he would say next. Look at how lean Rosey is. This should be a great even matchup, and we're off. Again, don't forget, Charlie Hustle can wrestle when he wants to, but right now, he is not matching the intensity of Rockstar Rosey. Nice, see him aggressive, man, and that's what he's going to have to do out there, and he's figuring out. Look at Rockstar Rosey's midsection pop, man. He's been leaning out. This guy's been eating, sleeping, and breathing pro wrestling, man. He drives me crazy online with the questions and the ideas, and I just love it. That's the kind of crazy I like. And Charlie Hustle sees that look in his eye, and he's finding excuses to not go toe-to-toe with them. Yeah, that's definitely a look of respect on Charlie Hustle's face for Rockstar Rosey. It's been a long, hard-earned respect. Finally, and look at these two guys, so evenly matched, about the same weight. Charlie Hustle there with the lower center of gravity uses his hammies to drive the Rockstar back to the ropes. Oh, he just acknowledged the fact that he stole the mustache. Well, he put his mustache up versus Rockstar Rosey's career and lost. A man takes his licks. If you remember a month or so ago, I want to say back in June, it was in fact Marcus the Science Smith who shaved Rosey's head when he put his hair up against Marcus's hair in a hair versus hair match. Rosey paid his debt. He took it like a man. There was no arguing. He didn't complain. He just did it. And I got to admit, his hair is growing and nice. And that comes from good diet and training. They're not getting anywhere. It's a stalemate as far as strength goes, as strength and size. Don't forget to stream our stuff, Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Support us through our merchandise store, Premier Pro Wrestling tees, like and subscribe while you're here. I like this, man. This is nice. These guys are serious about it. Ego on the line. Pride on the line. The difference between ego and pride, kids. Charlie Hustle's got an ego. Rockstar Rosey is proud. Look at the respect he's earned here over the last 6 months since he's been wrestling. But again, Charlie Hustle is no slouch in that ring when he chooses to wrestle. Controlling Adam, a Rockstar Rosey, but Rosey sits out. Now he's got the head of Charlie Hustle. And Marcus the Science Smith, I don't know what he's doing outside the ring. God forbid Marcus the Science Smith gives Rosey any respect. And look at that. Wow, they're going back and forth. The name of the game is wrestling. That's what these two guys are doing, man. Ground game strong, both men. Again, like I says, evenly matched. The experience edge goes to Charlie Hustle. And look at that. And he goes right to the arm. Oh, and he's staying on that arm. Transitions back to the head. Charlie Hustle's got to be seasick by now. He's got that head, and it's he's not letting go. Charlie Hustle, look at how red he's getting from the shoulders up from this headlock. He's working that headlock. I'm talking about Rockstar Rosey. Look at the Science back there talking to himself because no one else will listen. Rosey knows that's how he's going to get over on the ego of Charlie Hustle is by getting that crowd in his head. And he's going to try to back suplex, but that backfired on Charlie Hustle. Rockstar Rosey was born at night, but apparently not last night. Look at that. It sounds like Charlie Hustle is giving birth out there. Look, am I lying? Look at how red he is. The forehead, the scalp, the face. Rosey is working that head. He's not letting go. He's hanging on for dear life. No matter how hard he tries, Charlie Hustle can't get out of that thing. He's got to do something quicker. He's got to be seeing stars at this point. Oh, look at Marcus the Science Smith. He refuses to look at what's going on out there. Charlie Hustle, though, is taking the pressure off. He hit him in the solar plexus, and you can see it's Rockstar Rosey sucking wind, but he didn't let go of the headlock. That's one stubborn guy right there. Stubborn in a good way. Again, ego is in the headlock. Pride right now is squeezing and controlling with the headlock. And he puts him back by the eye. By the eye, he's got him in the corner, and he's got to let go of the hold. He's got to relinquish it. Look at that. A clean break, or maybe he just... Oh, and there he goes to the floor. Now, this is not popular wrestling, but it is smart wrestling. I can tell you from experience, folks, if you've been in a headlock that long, that intensely, you see spots, then you see stars. And you can see the proof in the pudding is right now in front of the camera. The Hustle, the color is coming back into Charlie Hustle's face, traps, and neck. And earlobe, see that? He's back to a nice pink, which he usually is, instead of that bright tomato red. Oh, and Marcus the Science Smith told him, go in there and complain about your hair. Diamond Drew's a young referee, but I don't think he's going to fall for that. Pardon me while I drink this water. Let me take a moment to remind you to please like and subscribe. We put up probably the most content, current content, of any independently run company, wrestling company in the country today. So like and subscribe. Hopefully, oh, and there he goes. That was smart. That was good. That was sneaky. And now he's got the headlock on Rockstar. And now how's Rosey going to get out of this? Now he transitioned to a face lock. And what's he going to do here? He went, but Rosey was ready for it. You see how Rosey braced so he wouldn't take the soup. He felt it coming. And what a beautifully executed snap. Soup cover, hook the leg. No! Look at Marcus the Science Smith having a conniption out there. Rosey is staying on the back and neck and the head. And there he goes, right back. The headlock squeezes the head, of course. It slows down the blood flow, the oxygen flow. But it really puts a hell of a strain on the neck, as anyone that's ever been in a real headlock will tell you. It's a son of a bitch. But look at that. He's trying to get his Burmese sleeper on. He got to the rope. So now, for those of you that are watching for the first time, when I told you Rosey eats, breathes, and sleeps this stuff, about 2 months ago, he came to me and he came to the company with this hold that he learned or he taught himself. He took 2 MMA moves and mashed them together, and he calls it his Burmese sleeper. It's legal. He came to us and he wanted to make sure it was a legal application, which it is. And boy, he's been trying to get that thing over ever since. And I'll tell you, Charlie Hustle and Marcus Assign Smith have both been in it. He defeated Psycho Spawn first time out with it. It worked on the Giant and definitely worked on Charlie Hustle and Marcus Assign Smith. So that automatically commands the respect of the egomaniac Charlie Hustle, who's just killing time here. And look at that. That's how you do it. 1, 2, no! Oh, and right back to the head. Rosey was trained right, man. That's the other thing. If you want to train to be a professional wrestler, there's no better place in the country today than PPW. We've trained Sky Blue, who does work for AEW. We've trained Matt Vine, who is working for NWA, TNA Impact. And Matt Vine will tell you, looking the way he does gets him in the door. What he learned at the PPW. There's the sleeper hold. There it is, and Charlie Hustle immediately gets to the rope. See what I'm talking about? The respect. His body language tells you right there how dangerous that hold is. And it doesn't matter what size you are. You know, your guys like Thesz and that, they weren't that big, but they were hard, they were solid, they were athletes. If you look at the body of Rockstar Rosey, he's got that triathlete body with a little bit more muscle mass. He's quick. He's honing his wrestling skills, and that's the bottom line to your Lou Theszes, your Pat O'Connors. They mastered the craft of wrestling, and that's what Adam realized, that in 2022, there's not a lot of guys in the ring right now that actually do that outside of World Wrestling Entertainment. And it's working, because these guys, even 2 months ago, gave him no respect. And this time, 2 months down the road, and there goes Charlie Hustle again to the floor. Rockstar Rosey dominating. He's got a nice pace. You see what I'm saying about he's proud of what he does, but he's humble. He's not overly excited. He's not patting himself on the back. He's letting the fans do that for him, and you can hear the crowd reaction. If you've subscribed, go back a couple of months, go back 6 months, and you'll see how Rockstar Rosey developed his body, his personality, but mostly his wrestling skills. And now, Charlie Hustle complaining about the tights. Maybe Charlie Hustle's just getting plain old out wrestled. It's so nice to see Adam calm, cool, collected, and confident. The 3 C's. Calm, cool, confident. And Rockstar Rosey is finally achieving those goals. He's not letting Charlie get in his head like he used to. Emotions are keeping cool. He's keeping his head about him. Now he's in a dangerous spot here. Okay. Irish whip reversed. Charlie Hustle takes that corner hard. Rockstar Rosey, nobody's home. Oh, and a beautiful neck breaker, but Charlie Hustle, with his ego, did not go for a cover. Why? Look at that. That's ego. Beautiful neck breaker. Innovative way to get into it. But he has to take how many bows and how much time to take said bows before he gets back. That was a quick kick to the back neck rhomboid region. Oh my God, you hear the pop, but you can barely, he's so quick with that kick you barely hit. But look at the ego here, the cocky cover. Nope, didn't even get one out of it. Look at the face. Oh no, Charlie Hustle, dude. He means business out there. He's pissed. he was ashamed. It was less than 6 months ago, and I want to say Charlie Hustle could beat Rosey in 3 or 4 minutes. Not today. Oh, beautiful! And a cover. 1, 2, no! Now, if you notice, he turned that back suplex into a side suplex. So he hit with double the amount of force. Do the math. I don't know. I'm not good at geometry. But God, Rosey is in such great shape. He's able to at least stay alive, fight back. Say, nope, I'm no easy win anymore, son. Oh, and a double hammer. Back to that rhomboid head and neck region. Oh, and a forearm to the trap rhomboid region. He's taking his time. And there goes Rosey to the floor. Oh, man. Oh, no. You know what's happening in that young Drew, the referee Diamond Drew. You can't fault him. It's hard to keep track of these two guys, even for a seasoned referee. The damage is done. 1, 2, no! Marcus the Science Smith outside the ring counting his chickens before they're hatched. He thought they had him. Maybe even 3 months ago they might have had Rosey. Not now. It's hard. Oh, look at the centrifugal force of that kick. And that's what Charlie Hustle is good at. Now, he may be 180 pounds, but when he spins around like that and the hips go, and it's almost like firing of a blackjack, but with a leg, I bet you that at least doubles the impact. Look at this. Why doesn't he just grab the hold? Why does he got to humiliate him first? Well, it's working. I would be going for a submission, though, if I was in the ring right now. And look at this. He's going for advice of this Science rather than trying to capitalize or capitulate, giving Rosey a chance to fight back. He might have got a pinfall. Now they're going back and forth. He's probably pissed at himself. Oh, an inverted monkey foot from the middle of the ring. And here goes Rosey. Oh! No, he refused to leave his feet. Series of kicks. 15 minutes have expired in the match. 15 minutes gone. Wow, I told you guys this would be a good match. Oh, man, look at how quick he is with those legs, man. Oh, he missed him. He whiffed. He whiffed. Oh, and Rosey capitalizing. Oh, get him, Rosey. Goes for the cover. Run. Oh, damn it. Charlie Hustle, very smart to his credit. The Science is having an epileptic fit out there. Now we're going back and forth. Who's got the better strike, man? Don't forget, Rosey's been taking about 10 minutes of heat here. He's going for that corkscrew fisherman. He got it. And a cover. 1, 2, and no! Maybe he should go for Charlie Hustle's mustache. I don't know. Rosey is surprising a lot of people tonight. I've got to say, I feel really proud of myself for having my thumbprint on his training. Look at Rockstar Rosey. That was a hell of a bump. And here he goes with a schoolboy. A cradle. 2. Oh! Oh, big shin to the side of the neck and head. If looks could kill right now, Charlie Hustle's got an angry, angry look on his face. Listen to that. That's meat on meat, folks. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! That's going to do it. 1, 2. Oh! Shows you what I know. Rosey is going above and beyond anything I thought he was capable of. Boy, this guy's in shape. He really is. He is in Charlie Hustle's head, and he's not getting out. Oh, and a beautiful crescent kick and a cover, but he's frustrated. 1, 2, no! Rockstar Rosey is seriously looking like a rock star out here tonight because he's taking everything Charlie Hustle has to give and asking for more. Look at him, he's so smart. He's taking his deep, controlled breaths in between these beatings to stay alive, and it's working. Charlie Hustle just cruel. The gloves are off. Charlie Hustle's in there trying to do some serious humiliation and damage. He's just got him tied up. He's going to try to make him submit. He's got a half a Texas Cloverleaf sharpshooter while he's got the arm hooked. I didn't even know what to call that, but you can see how serious he is, and you can see the face of Rockstar Rosey, so you know the damage his hold is doing. Thank God he was able to at least get part of it out of there. Rosey reversed it. 1. Oh, man. Charlie, kudos to Charlie Hustle knowing where he is inside that ring, because that shoulda, woulda, coulda been it. Look at Rosey, though, man. He's got a great pace going. Look at Marcus the Science Smith we haven't heard from. That's because he's concerned. Oh, is Charlie running out of offensive moves? Nope. That answers that question. Unbelievable back and forth, man. And you got to give Charlie Hustle credit. Oh, he went for the snap soup again. He almost got him. Oh! Charlie Hustle's tired. He's tired. Rosey is spent. Be interesting to see what happens. Marcus the Science Smith trying to fan him from there. Rosey's got to do something, and it's got to be quick. Oh, beautiful double chop. Beautiful drop kick. So quick. Another one even higher. And here, oh no. Oh, no, this might do it. He's going after the carcass. That's what we're getting on him earlier. He's going after the carcass. Rosey got to focus. Get inside there. No. Oh, and Charlie Hustle nails him outside the ring. Drew's telling him, get inside this ring or I'll disqualify you. But the problem is, he's distracted. The referee's distracted. He's going to try to short him. I'm talking about Marcus. He ducks it. The sleeper. He's got the Burmese sleeper on him. He's got the Burmese. Apparently, the winner by countout, Charlie Hustle. Hey, that was one hell of a showing by Rockstar Rosey. Let's give it up for Rosey.